Nostromo is not the fastest.
I mean, you have added to the weight slightly.
Yeah.
Could be why.
Didn't have a huge
Why?
amount of choice.
Why didn't you upgrade to my nuclear ship design?
Because you didn't build that until after I'd finished upgrading this to have all this solar stuff.
Would you like
At the time,
when you've
at the
got
time
your
I added
destination?
At the time I added all these solar panels, we hadn't even mined uranium.
Okay. Would you like to take a different ship for your next journey, and I will upgrade Nostromo to the nuclear ship?
Sure. I mean, come on, Nostromo, could you? Oh, we had to go via Nalvis. Okay, I understand. I'm with you now.
Well, do you want to jump off at Nalvis and take a different ship so I can upgrade it?
No, we're part of the way to Volcanus now, and I'm already set up
Okay.
docking at Volcanus, so it will drop me off when it gets there. I'd forgotten that you had to go via another planet to get between Fulgora and Volcanus. In which case, if we're going via Nalvis anyway, we might as well drop off green belts while we're there.
Why is Razorcrest requesting 500 iron ore? Why does Volcanus need iron ore? Ah, for the concrete, that's why. That makes sense.
I might also repurpose one of the spare science shuttles for this green belt transfer.
We've run out of stone bricks.
And I might chuck the Volcanus buildings on there, so the big mining drill and foundries on there, so it can just be a distribution of Volcanus buildings around our planets.
And what we need. Where's an electric furnace?
Right. Nostromo is on its way back to Nalvis because the automated system insists on it. I've dropped to Volcanus. I've learned lava processing. Got 2 achievements today for going to planets I've never been to before.
That's pretty good. There we go. I've upgraded a thing.
Oh, you've sorted out the coal before I got here. I see how it is.
We can remote access stuff. Why wouldn't
I know, but given I was coming here anyway, I figured I might as well just do it when I got here.
Yeah, but there's other stuff that I needed to do. So we're not producing stone anywhere, or stone bricks. All the stone is just going straight into the lava. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm turning some of it into stone bricks.
Okay. Right, green belts then. That's what I'm here to do. I could have done it remotely, but I decided it was better to visit. They need to be made in a foundry. They require blue belts, which require reds, which require yellows. I mean, I might as well just make them, while I'm here, just make every tier, because they can all be done in a foundry. Is this molten iron? Looks like it could be.
Molten iron on the left, molten copper on the right.
Yeah, okay. So if I just set up a foundry here.
Yes.
And ask it to make yellow belts.
We have 30 or 29 foundries.
Okay, it seems to need specifically iron plates. It can't just cast it from.
No.
Okay. Reconsidering then.
Are you
She
not
can
just
cast the
ship?
pipes directly.
Yeah, you can do wires, plates, steel rods, all that stuff.
So you can do the plates and
we are-
gears directly.
Yeah.
I was going to use
Sealed it.
undergrounds.
Oh. That's so much more expensive though. Do you
It
wanna...
means I can walk through.
Yeah. I don't know if I set up a foundry for pipes already. I don't think I did in the end.
I can do that. That's fine. While I'm here, might as well do pipes and undergrounds.
If you wanted to use robots instead, we are producing plates and gears and all that on the other side.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine.
But you can have your own separate setup if you want to.
This is going to be easier, I think.
Yeah.
Awkwardly can't use undergrounds for that because I'm finally
Why?
finally offset.
What? Why don't you shift it down by one? Because you're inserting it straight from pipes into that anyway, aren't you?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You just want to have an inserter there, and then it goes straight across.
Oh, they do need pipes. I forgot they needed pipes as well. I thought we were just
There you
casting
go.
directly.
No. No, they're basically crafters. There you go.
That's not connected to anything.
It would be if you gave me a second. There was nothing in reach. It can't all be done immediately.
There we go. Okay, they should be casting.
They are. It's very fast.
I'm going to change where I put that. We don't have blue belts on this planet, do we, at the moment? I'm making those.
You need to craft yourself all the way up to blue belts.
Yeah, I know, but we don't. I can't build
Yeah.
with blue belts yet, can I? You haven't transported any in.
No, I've been working on red belts
Yeah,
this whole
okay.
time.
I'll work with red belts for now then. I'm just figuring it's probably best that I have both gears and plates available to me.
Yeah. So, do you want me to bring a pipe over for some lubricant? Because you're going to need that for the blue belts, aren't you?
Yeah, I will, but I'll deal with it in a minute.
Okay. Ooh, we've started Aquilo science.
I don't want to craft it, I just want to build with it. It's actually easier to build remotely because you can just select stuff out of an inventory.
This is what I haven't moved today. I'm just doing all my stuff remotely.
Yeah, the problem is when you go
Nostromo's
out of
being
range of the
damaged.
bots.
Right. Can I steal Nostromo from you and upgrade that?
Yeah, I'm not using it anymore. You're welcome to
Right.
it.
Let's go back to Nautilus. Passenger present. So wait at Nautilus.
Green inserters might have been a bit excessive. We probably don't have those on Volcanus, do we? Probably need to be working with blues for now.
You're very optimistic in your thing. There's yellow inserters. There's yellow and red inserters. That's all you get.
Right, there we go. We've got plates and we've got gears.
There's 100 or so fast inserters if you want.
Oh, we could be producing so much faster. Okay.
6 speed modules in all of these. See how fast you can make gears.
Well, there's no point until I've got green belts. Once I've upgraded to green belts and green inserters, then I will be sticking speed modules in and see how fast I can make these things.
So
for
what
now,
you need is these combined with your scrappers to make quality stuff, because these can just produce so fast.
Yeah, that's the idea eventually.
Yeah.
Right. It's a poor choice of setup because it means I need so many long-handed inserters to run this, but it's fine. I've made some transport belts. Now, red ones need yellows and gears. So what I might do is put that there, that there. Gleba is under attack.
That's fine.
Blues need red gears and lubricant.
I've only been in good mash.
Right. Lubricant.
That.
Which is basically the other side of the base at the moment.
go. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to bring it down and round.
Right, are we struggling for Irako? Not sure we are. One farm seems to be enough. Quite a lot of enemies on the map though. I'm not sure I like that. In areas that I have not gone to provoke there being enemies.
Enemies just exist.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to bring the blueprint pipe straight through the middle of the base.
No, easier to go round.
Pretty safer to go round, yeah. If you have enough things to build with.
It's not like we've got a huge shortage, let's be honest.
Well, you need to stick them in a chest.
Yeah, I mean these ones aren't going in a chest yet.
They are now. There you go, now they can build stuff.
I mean, they did have a supply from somewhere, probably that you'd shipped in, but...
Yeah, they're leftovers from ones that I'd left behind, yeah.
Yeah. What are we struggling with? Oh, is it because I'm standing in the way? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bot.
Don't place it on top of you, that'd be rude.
I'll move.
Oh, you've offset them all just slightly.
What, the red and blues are offset? Yeah.
Why didn't you just bring the iron up the top?
Because I don't know if I'm going to need the plates again later on for something else.
Okay.
I might rebuild this entirely, actually. Hang on a second.
You haven't even finished the first one.
No, I have an idea. Sorry.
Oh, why are my bots getting destroyed?
Where?
It's fine.
Where are they being sent?
There was a roboport that got destroyed to the below you.
Oh, I placed one out in the...
Yes.
Just in the danger zone. I'll sort out the danger zone in a bit. Sorry, what I was going to do was I was going to go and get a screenshot of the original belt production facility on Alvis and just scale it up slightly to account for the fact that the buildings are a bit bigger. Because then I know the belt layout works.
Yeah.
So I need to do Windows Shift S to get that, and then I open that on my other monitor and I go back to Volcanus and basically deconstruct everything.
Right. The problem with redoing Nostromo is that it's absolutely full of stuff.
It is.
Which is going to make things a little bit more difficult.
Because I was using it to ship in everything from Nalvis that I needed to build on Fulgora.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of things.
It was. What's the cheapest thing I can send back down?
Now the slight problem is that I'm working on a completely different plane. I'm working at about 90-degree rotation, I think. I can make it work.
Good.
I'm going to build that all the way out here. We're going to bring this down here. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There we go.
Why have you got electric engines on here?
On where?
Nostromo.
There'll have been a reason.
I'm sure there will have been.
I promise there will have been a reason. I can't tell you off the top of my head what said reason was.
Oh, right. It's almost in a salvageable state. There we go. Not quite. There we go. Spaceships. Class ship. Build. Okay.
Yeah, the problem is if you're zoomed in enough to build, you can't see the danger zone border.
Yeah. Bit of a problem.
Right, what have we got then? We've got yellow belts, red belts, blue belts. I haven't really considered the upgrade to green belts in this design yet, but it'll be fine.
Right. What did you have? Volgora. Turn that off for now. How much storage space do you want on this ship?
I mean,
As much as before?
I'm probably not going to be using it as I was before. Although, that said, I am going to be rebuilding Volgora, aren't I?
Well, yeah.
I should
if I make this as a bigger, like, cargo space, we could use that as a new blueprint.
That might be useful.
I'm just trying to figure out how is the best way to do that.
How one do?
How one do? I think the easy solution is just shift everything up by 4 blocks so I can fit some more things in. It might be more than 4 blocks.
Then I get normal pipes and just do.
Try not to make this too much heavier. That's the problem. Then it loses all of its speed.
Okay. Now,
that sounds like a good noise.
it's not designed ideally.
Sure.
I can work with it though.
There. That there.
Okay. Machines should be getting lubricant at the blue level. So yellow belts need plates and gears. The undergrounds need plates and belts. And the splitters need plates, green circuits, and belts. I'm not sure I'm going to get the green circuits from, that's a future me problem. For red we need to add gears. For blue we need to add more gears. For red undergrounds we need to add more gears.
So the problem now is that the cargo bays are on a 2x2 grid, not a 1x1 grid. And that's just messing with everything.
They need gears, and they need gears.